Hey guys, Wels Knight here, and welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having a fantastic day. We're on like a little tiny Eden streak. 5 wins in a row. It's not amazing, but it's not horrendous. This is like the worst Eden start of all time. 18 rate of fire, 2.59 damage. Wow. Okay. This is horrible. Like, it doesn't get much worse than this. Our damage is terrible, and our rate of fire is, like, horrendously bad. So we need a damage upgrade and a tears up, like, ASAP. The sooner the better, and also just stop taking really dumb damage like that. That's like, not helping our situation. We do start with some bombs, so at least that's something. We'll probably have to use those to get past the boss in a reasonable amount of time. But like, look at this. It's taking us 30 seconds to clear this room. 3 little dinglets. It's terrible. All right, let's see here. By the way, there's the seed if you want to subject yourself to this. 2R4TCF. We will check. We're not in a whatever room. That black room, get out. Oh man. We almost killed ourselves right there. That was real close. But this black rune might be the key to our success here. Maybe we can make something happen by using this black rune intelligently. I'm almost tempted to do a black rune to that, honestly. But what would be great is if we could get like Head of the Keeper here. I suppose the other thing we can do is we can use this as an orbital to damage stuff. Tears up, please. Until the end. Okay. Well, none of that's great. We're gonna check here for a secret room. That's not the secret room. Okay. Best thing we could possibly get in a secret room would be Skinny Odd Mushroom. By far. That would do wonders for our chances on this run. And it's unlikely, but you never know. Maybe you can make it work out. You know what? We're gonna do one of those. And then we're going to do one of those as well. Take those guys out with a bomb. Save ourselves a little bit of headache. Okay. I was really hoping. Okay, I just need you to, like, hold still for a minute. There we go. Man. I don't know. So I feel like this is probably our secret room. Yep. And it gave us a key. Let's blow this dude up as well. Magic Mush would do another item that would be tremendously helpful for us. And of course, Champion Ragman to start with. Because why wouldn't it be? And we're just orbiting this guy to death because it's the only way that we'll do this in any sort of like reasonable amount of time. You know what? Flush. Flush him. Okay, there we go. We made it. Synth oil is huge. That's like that's a decent damage upgrade. We're still in like a real scary spot. Don't get me wrong, but at least we're not like about to die. And then I'm thinking we check for a secret room here, and we blow this up as well. We got okay. So now I think you pop in here and you try to buy a spirit heart to take down with you to the next floor. And then we just hope that we can make it A, to the deal with the devil, and B, that it's a good deal with the devil, and it gives us something that we can actually, like, use. Like, our actual damage stat is much better now. It's just, this would have been a room that I would have loved to flush on. Okay, dodge and weave. Yep, man, that's real scary. This guy's gonna explode into a bunch of tears when he dies. Unless he kills himself in a fire, I guess. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Tinted Rock, for existing. We'll take that. We'll grab the battery as well. And then we'll head back the other way. This is not a room we need to flush on. Or at least it shouldn't be. We can actually kill these enemies. Okay, there we go. Let's go up. These guys are real annoying. But I think we need to save the flush for Like a super bad room. A big room, probably. Yep, avoid. We're doing okay, though. Synth oil was tremendously helpful. Because at least now, like, our damage stat isn't garbage, it's just our rate of fire. There we go. And, well, we only have the one bomb. I don't want to chance the, yeah. I don't want to chance using our one bomb on something that isn't potentially, isn't super likely to be a secret room. Not when we only have the one. Let's pop in here. I'm going to take it because it is a beneficial item. It's not necessarily a great item, but it's at least moderately useful. Like that little bit of extra poison damage. So, I mean, it is a DPS increase, even if it's not a very good one. And I think we want to save our black rune for something, like, real good. Like, if we could get, like, a library and black rune into that black rune everything in a library, that would be, like, the best possible outcome. Okay. This I can't say I'm a huge fan of. Alright, let's get rid of the guy that will explode. If we can actually hit him. Come on. There we go. Okay. Make our way to the boss. Hey, this is an easy room. I am a fan of this. No actual combat, nothing to hurt us unless I'm just an idiot and don't take my time. There we go. Alright. We're going to use a little bit of strategy here. I'm going to try and get rid of these guys a little bit more safely. Just go nice and slow. We're not in a hurry. I mean, boss rush with our rate of fire is pretty... I won't say it's off the table, but it's highly improbable. We'll blow up the tinted rock. Okay, gave us an extra spirit heart. That's good. That means we can afford to take a deal. And not have to worry about it too much, assuming we can get to one. There we go. Okay, there's our boss. And I think maybe we'll save flush for the boss. Like, we're not going to be able to flush the boss himself, but most bosses do spawn little minions that come along and help him out. Or it's just Monstro. Like, that's fine too. So we're not going to be using flush against Monstro here. It's just not helpful. And our best way to damage him would be to orbital him to death. That's my best source of damage, but at the same time, it's also the riskiest one. Okay, there we go. He's almost dead. There we go. We got him. All right. And now we get a deal. And we get Polydactyl, which... Ooh, okay, so this is a pretty solid deal. I'm good with this. I think what you want to do... I mean, you definitely want to take Succubus. And then I'm thinking... We'll take the nail as well, and then Black Rune that. That gave us a very significant Tears upgrade, which is exactly what we needed. And then we'll take Polydactyl, which gave us another Black Rune. That's outstanding. Okay, and then I think we're just out. Yeah, let's just move on. We'll head down to the next floor. We got our item. We got a good enough deal. Curse of the Blind stinks. Like, real bad. Because it means I can't, like, intelligently use my Black Rune. Although I am very happy that we got another Black Rune. Don't get me wrong. There we go. Let's pop into here and peek. I don't have a bomb, but I'd like to do that room. Yo, careful. And Succubus is going to do great work for us, because our damage is fine. It's just the, it's just everything else. You will gamble on this a little bit. Again, I don't have a bomb, so I'm not going to risk it. I wish I did, though. Odds are we probably would have gotten our Spirit Heart back if we did have one. Holy cow, that's a lot of flies. We're okay, though. Once they start exploding, they'll take themselves out pretty quick. Which is what we like to see. There we go. And then, of course, you would explode into 2 more, wouldn't you? There we go. 1 left. I think it's just this one. Just keep our distance. He's proving to be a little bit annoying, but he will die eventually. There we go. Still looking for our item room and our shop. Although the shop isn't going to really be all that useful for us at the moment, because we just don't have any money. And we'll get another spirit heart here, which we will promptly throw away by getting hit by an enemy. There we go. Use that. And yes, we could destroy the mushrooms, but yeah, that's a little too risky. Okay, that was really stupid damage. I shouldn't have done that. This is kind of a room where I wish I had flush, honestly. Flush would make this a lot less annoying. But I think we're in like winnable run territory now. Like we've gotten enough items that we actually have at least a decent shot at this point. Or we've gotten the right items that the run is winnable. Because with an 18 rate of fire and 2.59 damage, like, I just don't think that's a winnable run. You know, if this was a... But we've gotten some good stuff. We've gotten enough good stuff that we at least have a shot here. And we now have a bomb. We have 2 bombs, in fact. Oh, don't... Self. What are you doing? That was incredibly stupid damage that I shouldn't have taken, but... I mean, having the nail kind of gives us a little bit of insulation against that, because we can essentially generate spirit hearts. Not super quickly, only once every 6 rooms, but it's enough that it's not good. Man. Okay. That champion got me on the last one. I should have seen it coming. And unfortunately, we've explored the entirety of this floor, except for the item room, which is the very, very last thing. There we go. Thank you for the bombs. What do we got in here? Oh, that's right. We have no idea. The wafer. That's huge. That's super, super good. Okay. And then I think what we'll do... Let's do the boss trap room. 2 stone chests for 1 bomb and a couple of enemies. I'm fine with that. Let's just pop in here. Throw down a bomb. See what we get. And we got basically a lot of money, and that's about it. But it's a decent amount of money. With Curse of the Blind, I don't want to go into the shop and spend it, but we'll be able to use it on a later floor for sure. And I mean, you might as well take Endless Nameless. Like, it's not a great trinket, but it's not a bad trinket. It's just kind of one of those ones that sort of provides you this, like, very slight benefit from time to time. Unless it actually works on Black Rune. I don't know if it does or not. We're going to check here for a secret room. That's not it. Okay. In that case, we're going to get out of here. And unfortunately, if there is a deal, unless we get HP from our boss fight, we're not going to be able to go into said deal. Unless this has... Nope. Garbage. Okay. Away we go. Let's go fight our boss. Polycephalus. I can live with that. Just got to be a little bit careful, you jerk. Should have seen that one coming. Just got to stay away from the shots. And he's almost dead. I mean, we're a good chunk of the way there. That's the one that gets you. Yep. And Incubus is doing great work. Next time you pop up, you're dead. There we go. Experimental treatment gave us more damage, but hurt our speed, gave us 1 HP, and also brought our rate of fire back to 18, which is real bad. But we are now 2 items into spun, so I guess that counts for something. 1 more syringe item, and we'll have completed the spun transformation. And that is at least beneficial. I honestly think that, like, experimental treatment is one of those items that you take always, but only because of spun. Like, it's an item that can be bad, it can be good, so it's, you know, I'd say it's like a 50-50 chance that it ends up being good or bad, but then it contributes to spun, which is one of the largest stat upgrades, like, in the game, so I think it's an item that you pretty much always take, unless you already have the spun transformation, in which case you kind of need to think about it a little bit more. Alright. This is fine. These guys aren't too tough, as long as you be a little bit careful there. That's a creep that we don't want to touch. There we go. That's the end of you. Grab the key. Move over here. Bunch of bonies. Ah, he still got me on the last one. Of course he did. Boss trap room for 3 red chests. I don't know. Maybe. I will throw down a bomb there. Blow those up. Addicted. Okay. And we'll pop out. And I'll play this guy a little bit. I'll give him like a couple of hearts. And then let's give this a... let's do this. We'll give it a try. And we'll hope that it ended up being worth it. Ah, you jerk. It did not end up being worth it. It was extremely not worth it. Mostly because I can't seem to dodge. Health upgrade's great, and we got another health upgrade, which is also great. And Endless Nameless keeps giving us these upgrades, which is fantastic. Like, look at this. The number of health upgrades that we just received is absurd. Now we've got a lot. So actually, you know what? It did end up being worth it in the end. But only because of Endless Nameless. Which essentially sometimes gives you another one of whatever it was you just used back. And I really think that Succubus right now is our largest damage dealer. Ah, man. Lots of bad damage on this fight, though. But we should still be okay. I mean, we're going to get another Spirit Heart here in a minute from the nail. And we got a key out of it as well. And a ton of red hearts. Or empty red heart containers, anyway. But that's quite a lot to trade away in deals. We can make that work for us. Our speed is also, like, real bad. That was also a downside of experimental treatment. It wasn't, like, great before, but now it's just real bad. Okay. Ah, man. Still got tagged. And that was just bad speed. There we go. A couple of bombs. That's always useful. Let's get rid of this dude. More keys. Our shop and our item room, like, have to be somewhat nearby. Avoid. That's another HP upgrade. I don't think I can actually get to it, but that is another HP upgrade. Thank you, Succubus, and thank you for the Spirit Heart as well. Much appreciated. Okay. Check here for a secret room. Yep. Oh, that's actually real good. That's a lot of plays on... man, we're going to be... we're on the Catacombs 2 at 18 minutes. Yeah, boss rush, not happening, but we're going to backtrack a bit. We're going to make use of this, because that's actually a really good room for us. Gives us a whole lot of plays on this Demon Judgment down here. Which I fully intend to take advantage of. And there we go, Speedball, which is not only a nice speed upgrade, gave us another health upgrade as well. I mean, you might as well. Look at that. We got a lot of HP now. The speed is great, and it's also a nice stats upgrade too. So our damage is actually pretty solid for where we're at. It's just that rate of fire. I'd really love to see like a #1 or a torn photo or Something like that would be awesome. There we go. What do we got in here? I think you black rune that. Yeah, there we go. And we got some rate of fire increase, which is huge. There we go. And there's the shop, which we should check. Another HP upgrade. Dude, the HP upgrades are insanity. Okay. So basically 1 key for a lot of money. I can live with it. Now we have enough to buy 2 shop items. If we come across 2 shop items we actually are interested in. Yeah, we'll stick with this health up because, I mean, why not? And at this point, we just take, like, every deal with the devil item, period. Regardless of what it is. Because we have so much HP that it just doesn't matter. Come on. There we go. All right, let's pop in here, see what we got. Larry Jr. and Pin, maybe? Yeah, Larry Jr. and Pin. That's easy enough. You see those big room fights, and you're like, man, this is going to be bad. No, it's totally okay. They're just dead. And we did not get a deal. That hurts. I mean, we'll take stem cells, even though it's really not that useful. I think it's also technically a range upgrade as well. Let's pop back in here and refill all of our HP. And then we will head down to the next floor. And we're guaranteed a deal as long as we don't take red heart damage on this floor. And I think that should be doable. The run is not bad at this point. The run is, like, acceptably good. Succubus is playing a huge part in that. Because our rate of fire is still pretty terrible, but our damage is okay. Good enough, at least. And since Succubus scales with your damage, you can't really complain too much. These are, like, the perfect enemies for Succubus to go deal with. Wow, I got real lucky there. The poison took him out. And I'm not gonna, I know I have the nail, like, available to me, but I think I'm gonna save it for when I can actually use it to generate a full spirit heart. Which may be soon, or it may not be. And we have a battery sitting around, too, that we could always take advantage of if we really mess up. These guys are real annoying. Yep, there we go. We'll use that once. I'll leave the battery for now. Oh, actually, I can't even get to the battery. Disregard. Never mind. I do see that tinted rock, though. I'd love to see a small rock. Or maybe a golden chest, depending on what's in it. High Priestess? Yeah, we'll take a High Priestess card. That might be useful. See if we can get rid of these guys. There we go. Ooh, I like runes. See what that is. What are you? Ansus. I'm just gonna pop it. There we go. And we got a temperance card, which is like all the money. So let's do that. IV bag. I don't know about that one. Oh, there's spikes there. I didn't even see them. I missed them entirely, like a fool. Could have been worse, though. Oh, hi. That one snuck up on me, too. Okay. Can we, like, stop with the really dumb damage? I mean, I do have the wafer. That's what's like, saving me here. And we should break all the skulls. Friends till the end.
Friends till the end.
Friends till the end. Friends till the end again. And again. And again.
Friends till the
It's
end.
just an army of flies now, which I'm totally okay with. You know, honestly, I'm starting to think that Endless Nameless is, like, one of the better trinkets. Like, I never really given it like a proper chance to impress me, and on this run, it has very much done so. With all the HP upgrades and all that kind of stuff, like, it's done some good work for us. I have to say, we're becoming friends. Book of Secrets is just okay. We'll be sticking with the nail. Pop in here and look at this. Sure. Yeah, I'd say that was worth it. We got a Spirit Heart out of it. And we're going to get some charges for our nail. What do we got? Okay. That's so many shots. That was just really dumb damage, but it's okay. It's fine. We made it. We're okay. We're in one piece. I wouldn't mind another black rune so that we could go and get rid of Book of Secrets. Get some stats for it, but whatever. Pop in here. We can see our secret room is directly to our left, and we have the bomb, so let's check this out, see what we get. Yeah, that's probably worth a bomb. Is it a great item? No, not really, but it's not bad either. Wow, that's a very stingy bomb there. That's all right. Pop in here and look at this. And essentially we get our black heart back. Okay. There's a battery down there that we don't really need. We will absolutely want to check the shop with as much money as we have. We'd be foolish not to. And we're hoping for something real good. What do we got in here? Super Greed. That's not exactly what I had in mind, but at least we won't fight greed again. Okay, stop with that, please. I mean, it's a lot of money. That's nice, but it's not really going to provide us a whole lot of benefit after this floor. There we go. We will check this secret room as well. And the bomb also took out a couple of these enemies. I'm all for this. All right, what do we got here? Range down. Puberty. Puberty. I can see forever. Explosive diarrhea. Okay, run away from all those. So I think you take an I can see forever. Well, actually, first, we got the health up, we got the High Priestess. I think you use the High Priestess on this boss to start with. Just stomp him. That takes a lot of his HP away. And thankfully, our damage output is good. So even though he's real annoying, he still dies pretty easy. We don't need that HP. Krampus, man! That is not what I was hoping to see here. Okay, I need you to die, Krampus. Like, for real? And Krampus's head is just not really what I need. So we'll take this, and I guess we'll just head down. Well, actually, we should go back for that I can see forever pill. Let's grab that. There we go. And the puberty would be the transformation, but we already have more red hearts than we want, so yeah. So pop this. We've already found one of our secret rooms, which is lovely. Okay, anytime, hand. There we go. 99 bombs. That's amazing. That's a lot of bombs. It's not a skinny odd mushroom, but it's pretty good. There we go. Yeah, I think we're just gonna keep moving. I mean, then again, a self-sacrifice room. We do have the wafer. That's kind of tempting. Also tempting is this. Since we have so many red hearts. And we could always use... Yeah, there you go. Something like that. I can live with that. Nice little damage upgrade. The more damage, the merrier. Because that's just more work that Succubus can put in. And I think... that was real dumb. I do think that we probably want to go to the self-sacrifice room, but... The issue is the fact that we'd lose the spirit hearts. Yeah, we'll take that. Why not? We'd lose, like, all of our spirit hearts. And that presents some concerns. I mean, there's also an argument to be made for playing the blood bank a whole... Why would you just sit there? That was highly unintelligent. And if we could get our hands on a teleport card, that would be, like, the ideal situation. Would be to go in, fight Mom, try and get a deal. If you don't get a deal, use a teleport card and go back out and do the self-sacrifice room. Because especially with the wafer, I mean, then again, it's also possible we'll see another self-sacrifice room at some point. BBF. Not a huge fan. But maybe it'll do something. We got enough stuff bouncing around the room that there is a chance that it will prove semi-useful. There we go. I think the run is in good, like, it's the slowest run I think that I may have ever had, but it's a good run. And yes, I will take Spider Mod, and then we'll use 2 of Diamonds. And with a reroll machine here, this is actually, like, super good. I don't care about any of that. I will take the battery. Keep going. Yes, we'll take starter deck, which actually was kind of stupid, to be honest, now that I think about it, because it turned my health up into a card. But whatever. I'm also going to take Mystery Gift. And Sack of Sacks. Absolutely take BFFs. And then we don't care about that. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. You take the Mystery Gift, and you just take it into this item room down here, and you just use it there. Like so. And as a result, you get Jacob's Ladder. That's pretty solid. Which I believe does scale with your damage. And then you stick with the nail long term. Yep. Succubus is going to do great damage now. Thanks to BFFs. And the battery will allow us to store multiple charges on the nail. So, like, that was a really good shop for us. And even though our rate of fire is still terrible, it's not all bad. We just don't need that. And actually with BFFs, this, the Peeper or whatever, as an orbital is going to do some good damage. There we go, that's the end of you. No deal. So we'll take this, we'll teleport out.
The moon.
And then we will want to go to the self-sacrifice room, I think. Might as well blow that up. And this. Not a whole lot there. And unfortunately, we're paying all of our spirit hearts and stuff away, but we will have the ability to get more, so I'm not that worried about it. Feel blessed. That's fine. Grab that. Grab this. Shouldn't have picked that up. That's a lot of bombs. Should be our first angel statue there. We're going to fight both angel statues. Okay. And we get the money. I was really hoping we get the spirit hearts, but I can live with the money. It's fine. But now we'll at least have the ability to fight Mega Satan. Should we feel so inclined when the time comes. There we go. Got both of our key pieces. Lovely. And then from here, I mean, you want to use the nail once. And you probably want to pop up here and just see if this room goes anywhere. Tower card. Eh. Yeah, we'll check this. We'll see what we get. All that for a troll bomb. Not the greatest, but it's okay. Oh, and then these are cards now. That's right. So grab that. Justice. And a devil card. Okay. Better than the tower. And now we head way up. And I think we'll probably want to go to the shop and buy a spirit heart. We got so much money. We don't know what to do with it all. Might as well buy a key, too. Maybe see if we can get, like, a Hierophant card? Fool. Yeah, so we'll stick Devil and Moon, I think. Or maybe... let's go Fool and Moon. I think that's a little bit better. And we've already been to all of our secret rooms. All right, at 33 minutes, we are now leaving the Depths 2 on the slowest run of all time. But that's okay. Down we go. All right, let's see what we got here. I mean, this should drop cards, right? Yeah. Wheel of Fortune?
Wheel of Fortune.
We don't need that. Ace of Hearts. It's kind of whatever. We'll do this instead. Go. Anything useful over here? Nope. All right, moving on. And Succubus is just destroying these guys. I love it. Our damage isn't even like that high for Succubus to be so good, but it is good enough. And BFF's basically doubles it, so. We'll just let Succubus kind of go through there and kill everything. This feels very much like a secret room to me. And it is. Okay. Oh, sure. Even better. I got into that chest for free. And I can't see my HP, but I know we haven't taken damage yet. So we're still fine on Spirit Hearts. And in fact, I think we're probably full on Spirit Hearts and HP right now. And now we're not, because I did get hit, but whatever. Go. And that's the end of them. Okay. What you giving me, Sax? High Priestess? I'll stick with the Moon. And with 94 bombs, I have no problem blowing this up to make a shortcut. Let's go up. Bob's Brain. You know what? With the wafer, with BFFs, why not? Really? Did that not do the thing? Okay. Well, I will trade a bomb for a key. Goodbye, Pride. What you got? Ace of Spades. I mean, maybe. We could use the keys. Like, we're not low on keys, but we also don't have enough keys that we just never have to worry about them again. So maybe we'll use this to get, you know, maybe we'll get a room where we get a bunch of money on the ground. We just pop that, turn them all into keys, call it good. Yeah, like this, for example. So pop that, and then we'll just, bam. Enough keys to last us, essentially, for the rest of the run, is the idea. I can live with that. And there's our boss. Hopefully we'll get a deal at the end of this. Daddy long legs. Okay. Annoying. Mostly because he's invincible half the time. But not impossible to kill. Just gotta keep moving. There we go. Okay. Yes and yes. We want both of these. So we will take both of them. That also gives us the ability to fly. And then Mom's coin purse gives us cards. So death, ace of hearts, empress, stars. So let's go fool and stars, I guess. Yeah, I guess we'll do it that way. And our rate of fire is actually below 10 now. It's a minor miracle. There we go. Let's blow that up as well, see what cards we get. Oh, Black Rune's great. Ace of Hearts, High Priestess. Yeah, so we'll go Black Rune and stars, I think. And now we have a much better balance of red hearts and spirit hearts as well. There we go. Let's try going this way. So what are we hoping for now? Like, what would be the ideal items that we could still get? I mean, we can't make Hush because we're way, way past our timeline cutoff for Hush. We can't get any more Tears upgrades from a deal with the devil. That was real stupid. Okay, stop with the stupid damage. There we go. Pop that. What we got here? Fool, lovers. Stick with what we had. I'm just gonna blow him up. These key beggars rarely pay out enough to make it worthwhile. Two of diamonds. I mean, I'll just pop it. Not really going to do us a whole lot of good since we're past all of our shops. So, we don't really need the money. Hello. So, I mean, Ipecac with Succubus. Like, you have to, right? And then we'll re-roll this. And we'll re-roll it again. And we could just keep yeah, we'll take Capricorn too. Capricorn's great. So that was beautiful. That was a thing of beauty. And we get Small Rock. Sure. Not a huge Tears upgrade, but it is a slight Tears and damage upgrade. And now Succubus is just going to absolutely destroy, like, everything. And now Fate actually, like, does something. Now that all of my tears are explosive tears of doom and destruction. There we go. That's the end of all them. I'm good with luck upgrades. And this should be the way to the boss. So now, I mean, we have Ipecac, which is a little scary, but at the same time, with the wafer, like, I'm not overly concerned about it. And I think this is one of those cases where the benefit far outweighs the downside. What would be amazing is if we could get, like, Magic Mush right here. Which is a little easier said than done. I mean, a lot easier said than done, apparently. Okay, well. I don't know what we would want from a Temperance card. Blood Bag, maybe? Just for the speed. There we go. Fight Mom. That's the end of you. We do get another deal. Pop in here. And I mean, yes, Empty Vessel is really not going to do us, like, any good, but I'm going to take it anyway, because why not? And the rest of it, I just don't care. So So we still have a Black Rune. We still have our Stars card. We're at full HP. We're headed up. The run is now looking amazing. Although it did not start out that way. That's absolutely not worth it. What about you? What you got for me? Lovers, Strength, World, Hierophant. So we'll pop the World card. And then I think we'll carry a Strength card with us. I think that's probably the way to do it. Pop into the secret room here and see what we got. Ooh, so here's what I'm thinking. Black Rune both of those. I don't know what they were. And I don't care. They have now been Black Runed. And actually, we should go back to the starting room and grab one of those other cards. Like the Hierophant. Okay, moving on. Okay, that's an easy room. Okay, man, so many mimic chests on this run. It's getting a little ridiculous, but whatever. Golden bombs. Emperor. That's actually relatively useful. We may want to use that on the next floor. And I'll take all the keys I can get. Oh, I saw the tinted rock. I mean, then again, what are we actually looking for from a tinted rock? I don't know. We're already at full HP. We already have small rock. I don't know what we are looking for there. Ah, Elges. I was kind of hoping that that would be a Yara, but... I will take an Alges rune, though. And then we'll go, I think... Let's go Alges Strength, I guess. Really? I'm a little annoyed about that damage, but whatever. Hanged Man's completely useless since we can already fly. Let's move on. Fight Isaac. There we go. Okay, lots of damage here that I'm not proud of, but it's okay. He's still gonna die. He's almost dead. He's dead. There we go. Lovely. Moving on. Next floor. And now we get to see what we have here. I mean, yeah, to all of them? Because, like, how can I not? Now I fire explosive nails that do absurd amounts of damage. It's a beautiful thing. And our luck is, like, good enough. And it actually scales with Deadeye as well, which is awesome. But our luck is good enough that we should expect to get more items here. I wouldn't mind seeing a damage multiplier. I mean, yeah, we'll take a Crooked Penny. We'll give it a try. $103 damage, and we fire 4 times. And they don't all have to hit enemies. I think only one of them actually has to. Or maybe it's like every time a shot lands without hitting an enemy, that's a chance of it resetting your damage counter. But we get it back so quickly with quad shot that who cares? Pop over here. What are you, a magician? Eh. You know what? Yeah, I'm just because this run has decided to spite me so much, I'm going to take that. And we're going to clear this whole floor before we fight Mega Satan. Because I can. I'm also very much of the opinion that if I got myself up to the 100 damage, I could just, like, hold still and let Succubus just run around and kill everything for me. I tried. I thought we'd go for a double. Ow. That one hurt a little bit, but it's okay. Yep, Succubus just destroys, like, absolutely everything. It's amazing. I mean, I destroy everything too, but even still. Come on. I'm kind of surprised we've only seen 2 extra chests. With like 4.6 luck? I thought we'd see more than that. Like, I don't want to say we've been cheated, but feels a little underwhelming, I gotta admit. Okay, adversary. You will die. Don't you worry. Yep, that was bad Ipecac damage. There we go. Oh, I tried. I tried to go for the double-double. That's all right. It doesn't matter. We don't need the items anyway. We're going to be just fine. With our wafer card, with an Elge's rune, all this kind of stuff. Let's go in. We'll pop the strength card. That gives us an extra significant damage boost. And then we will just utterly destroy Mega Satan. Yeah, 155 damage. Firing 4 times. This is like a let Incubus do its thing sort of moment. Or let Succubus do its thing. Get him. Okay, that's fine. We'll pop the Alga's rune. Might as well. We have it. We didn't need to, but we had it. So I figured, why not? We'll let him pop back up. Will we kill him in 1 hit? 2, 3 hits. Very strong run by the end of it. And no, I'm not fighting Delirium on this one. It took me 40 minutes to get through the first, like, through the womb. But anyway, that was a good one. Guys, that is going to do it for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check those out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.